Hello students, topic of discussion is data warehouse architecture. As we have seen, data warehouse is the transforming data into information. In this architecture, we will see how the data is transforming to information. What is the process? So initially there are three layers. One is bottom layer, middle layer and top layer. In the bottom layer, there are various data warehouse servers are there, metadata is there, monitoring integrator is there, and data mart is there. So we are bringing the data from operational sources to the data warehouse with the help of software tool, that is extract, transform and load, that is called ETL tool. So ETL tool, the function of ETL tool is to transform the data that should be as per the format of the data warehouse, conversion of the data, and then filtered data will be loaded into the data warehouse. The data mart is there. Data mart is the data about the data, which is a bridge between the OLAP or end user servers and the data warehouse. So the middle layer or the layer which contains the OLAP servers is in between the top layer and the bottom layer, that is middle layer. It contains all OLAP engines. OLAP engines perform the operation of online analytical processor. It converts, it analyzes on the data and transform into information. So various OLAP servers are ROLAP, that is relational online analytical processing, MOLAP, that is multidimensional online analytical processing, and HOLAP, that is a hybrid online analytical processing. Hybrid online analytical processing is a combination of ROLAP and MOLAP. So it consists in the middle layer, that is a OLAP server layer. So this layer is the bridge between the top layer and the this bottom layer, and the OLAP servers are the acting as an interface between the user and the server. In the front end tools, there are various tools like analysis, query and reporting tool, data mining tool. They will take all the function of this top or front end tools are is to bring the query, to take the query from the users and provide the right information which is really required for for their analysis. So overall functioning of the top layer is nothing but the client layer, that is the end users. It consists of query and reporting tool, analysis tool and data mining tool. It acts as an interface between the user and the server. This layer takes the queries from the users and then send it to the server, receiving information, record back and gives them as an input or gives them as output to the end users. What are the various applications of this data warehouse is useful for the analysis of weather forecasting, prediction and so on. Next we'll switch over to the main function of the data warehouse. It functions as a multi-dimensional data model. So the data warehouse is based on the multi-dimensional data model which views data in the form of data cubes. The data cubes, such as we are allowing the sales, we are allowing the data to be modeled and viewed in multiple dimensions. We have the three-dimensional data model that exists in the various OLAP operations. So OLAP means online analytical processing. It is used to perform analysis on data and transform it into the information for decision making purposes. OLAP is a continuous iterative process. The common operation is aggregate measures over one or more dimensions. It can find total sales, it can find the sales of each city and for each state and find the top 5 products and takes by the total sales. So various operation of OLAPs are roll up, that means you will get the summarized data, drill down means detailed data, Slice dice means project and select, and the pivot and rotate. So overall operation of the data warehouse is transforming data into information, and that we have seen in the overall architecture of the data warehouse.